I'm gonna shut the f up.
Oh, please.
Glenn, where you at? You at MRPD?
I'm here, yeah, I'm in the back. It's important.
All right, I'll be there, and my car's getting fixed right now,
It's
okay?
an emergency.
Right now, my car's been torn apart. They're putting it back
Where
together.
is it?
It's at the tuner shop. It's down the
That
street.
too-
We're almost done.
That's just ridiculous.
We're almost done, Glenn. I promise you. No,
This
2 more
is an
minutes.
emergency. There's someone with my ex-wife right now.
What?
They've been harassing me.
Okay, all right, Glenn. I'm on the case. I promise you. Is she in danger?
Well, our relationship's in danger. Please, you gotta help me.
Glenn, I got you. By the way,
Okay,
once I look into this,
I'm-
once I look into this, and I, get the person who's been ruining your relationship, you owe me one, Glenn. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
And I will I will dirty your hands, because I know you, Glenn. You're gonna fall upwards again. You're gonna be in a very important position, and nobody's gonna question Glenn, because Glenn is oh so moral. Glenn is, what's your last name?
Frugal.
Glenn is so frugal. He would never. And that is why I'll use you. You made a deal with the devil. I'll see you in a minute.
What are you talking about?
Your soul is mine. So, do you guys remember Maximilian's Council?
No, that was before my time.
Well, Maximilian's Council had a treasurer, okay? The treasurer's name was Glenn Frugal. He was a friend of mine, still is. He just called me and he said there's an emergency and he wants to make a report. He said it had something to do with his wife.
Okay.
He's a good man. He's very angsty. He says it's urgent. We shall see. Oh, Stevie, Nikki said you wanted food.
Oh, there's a burger on the go.
Glenn, is that you?
Thank you.
Drink
is all in there.
Carmine?
Yes, it's me. Get in the car. We'll get out of here.
It's so cold down here, just like my heart. It's about to be broken because my relationship is falling apart. I'm in so much trouble right now. I'm up on the verge of tears.
Glenn, it's gonna be all right. Glenn, in the car with me is Nikki and Stevie. They're both relationship experts.
I
am.
Hello,
I just sucked Carmine's cock.
Stevie.
Oh, God.
Okay, Nikki, your drink is in the glove box.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, sir. I'm sorry to hear that you're having relationship problems.
It's good to meet you. Yes, I am, and I believe my relationship is at stake right now.
Oh, no.
Carmine, can I trust them?
Yes,
you can.
We're absolutely
it's
amazing.
Just that I just don't know you two as well, but okay, I'll trust. I'll
You
trust
can get to
you.
know us. What would you like us to tell you?
Fucking old lady.
Stop the violence.
Thank you, officer. Thank you, officer.
Stop the violence.
Each other. Stop.
Help me.
Stop the violence.
Stop punching, please.
Stop the violence.
One of you can die. Don't do
Stop
this.
the violence.
No. Don't do this.
Why are you fighting?
Stop the violence.
Don't fight. Stop the violence. Carmine, go do something.
I'm not getting in the middle of that.
Carmine, do
Stop
something.
the violence.
Carmine.
I don't even think their sides are just free for all. They're all punching each other.
Do something, Carmine. Do
I think it's blue versus
That's
white.
terrible.
I done.
Carmine, why are you not doing anything?
Help me.
Just leave. Just leave.
Run away.
Hey,
Stop
sir.
that old lady.
Officer discretion. Go
leave.
luck.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You know, this is where I had my first wedding, Glenn.
It's very nice.
It
Yeah, me and
is.
Carmine are a thing now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we
You
are.
know what? You know what? Yeah, fine, we are. You know what? We
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I'm Carmine's bitch.
Hey, you know what this means?
what that
This
means.
is a very
I'm always gonna
nice
use the argument that you're
topic.
conflicted when you investigate me. All right, Glenn. Right here. You know, Glenn, you pick a chair. Right there.
I don't know where I want. I think this is more of a stand thing.
I'm sitting regardless of what you're doing, Glenn. If you want to stand while I sit,
I wanna stand right
Yeah,
here.
and I'm gonna sit on his lap because I'm his.
I'm not sitting.
Girlfriend.
Mr. Frugal.
Okay, so here's what happened.
Wait, hold.
I just... Oh, okay.
Hi, this is Carmine Costello on my J-Court, Officer Carmine Costello. I got a Glenn Frugal here who's going to give me a statement on a crime he wants to report. All right, Glenn, introduce yourself to the recording device.
Hello, my name is Glenn Frugal.
And all the positions you've held.
Loyal
matters.
husband.
Mm-hmm.
I was treasurer for government, and now I'm treasurer for DOJ.
Wait, what? I just ended up. You're the DOJ's fucking treasurer? You're Uncle Sam's book guy? Glenn!
It's not as important as the
Yes, it
old
is.
job.
Yes, it is, Glenn.
It's not as important.
You're working with state money. You're the Fed's bank guy.
I just have to work once a month.
Glenn, do you know how
Please,
high up
let's
you've
stay on
fallen?
topic. Let's stay on topic.
all right,
This
all right,
is
all right,
more
all right.
important. I don't care
right,
about
starting the
this
recording.
other stuff.
All right, continue.
It all started a few months ago. My ex-wife Rebecca texted me that she's gonna be gone for a week because she's renovating her bungalow. I was very excited to hear about that. I essentially told her I'm excited to talk to her after she gets back. And I hope, as she renovated her bungalow, I hope we can renovate our relationship. Now she seemed to be taking longer than expected, so I decided I had some extra money and I had a timeshare, so I went on a cruise. I decided to treat myself and get myself in a good state before I see Rebecca again. Unfortunately, my cruise ship stopped in Huatulco and I didn't make it back onto the ship. And I was stranded there for a month or two. It's all such a blur. Anyway, I'm back now, finally. It's just been so difficult for me. It's hard for me to get out of bed in the morning because I miss my ex-wife Rebecca so much. And I tried to contact her and she wasn't responding. And then just today, before I called you, I got a call from a mysterious gentleman who I believe is someone named Craig. And he said he was not being very nice to me, and he said he's with Rebecca right now, running a train on her, whatever that means, and I believe he's dating her now. And I'd like to report that as a crime. He's ruining my life.
To get this straight, Marshal Craig Barrett called you and told you he's running a train on your wife?
No, I don't. No. I don't think it's Barrett.
I'm looking at our databases.
When my ex-wife Rebecca left me for the first time, she cheated on me with someone named Craig, so I think this might be him, but it might be a different individual. I got the phone number.
Wait, A train over her or on her?
I'm not quite sure, but I think our relationship's in danger. They seem to be on a date right now. I told him and her to stay away from each other, but they won't listen to me.
What if
We need
She's
to
your
put a
ex, right?
stop. Yeah, but we're getting back together. I love her. She's the light of my life. She completes me.
6 months
She
of this,
aware
David. 6
you're-
months of this.
Is she
That's
aware
right,
you're getting back
yeah.
together?
Yeah, we had big plans. We had a successful date last time we spoke. Unfortunately, I got kidnapped at the end, but it was going good. I got this gift for her too. I miss her so much. I need you to get this guy away from her. I believe he's a criminal just based on how he was talking. I can tell.
And his name is, the only thing you got on him is that his
No, I
name's
got
Craig.
his phone number. He
Oh.
called me.
All right, let's have it.
Okay, hold on. I got him in my phone as Craig. 4 2
Take a screenshot of the call.
0.
Take a screenshot of the call and send it to me.
Well, it just says Craig.
Take a screenshot of that, send it to me, and then send me his number as well. And he called you today, right, Glenn? Glenn, if I do this for you, you're
Huh?
gonna have to nut up and confront Rebecca. This has been going on for too long. Glenn, I don't want to say it, but you're giving off huge cucky vibes. I'm sorry, but you need to hear this.
I
I've
love
bit my
my
tongue around
ex-wife,
you for too
Rebecca.
long.
Hold on, I'm taking a picture.
All right.
Wait, say that again?
Just getting a picture of the phone call. You think Rebecca's dead, guys? You know,
I think she's on a
I
date.
hope
getting
not.
a train run on top of you, you'd probably die, wouldn't you? Sounds gruesome. This Craig guy's a monster, if this is true.
Maybe. Carmine, we might have to discuss this privately. How we, not in front of him. I don't want.
I'm
You know, I
sorry.
don't want to
I
upset.
am so sorry. Glenn, I am so sorry.
Hold on, I sent you the picture and let me send the number.
Hmm. 30 minutes ago, huh?
That's right, yeah, and she's been texting me back and forth. I've been telling her, please get away from him. She's kind of upset right now.
We have a hit for this, do we? No, we do
I
not.
don't know.
No, we do not. Okay. Glenn, I'll look into this for you.
Please, you gotta help me. She says I need $1 million if she's gonna get back together with me, but I think that's Craig trying to extort her.
Has she spoken to you
This
today?
guy's not via text, yes, but not via phone call. I mean, I could call her right now.
Call her right now. Let's see if she answers, and I'm gonna need the text messages too.
Okay. Let me call her. Rebecca, please just talk to me. I miss you so much.
She answer?
Please come on. You gotta stay away. Please let me make it up to you, Rebecca. Please just stay away from.
Tell her you're rich. Tell her you're the DOG's copper man. Glenn, you gotta get Rebecca back, Glenn.
Now, please let me make it good from the start. You're so right, Rebecca. Please, I have a good job. I got you a gift, and also my boss said I was doing a good job today. Please, I could be worth like 8 figures in a few years from now. I'm on a fast track right to success, Rebecca. You love that, please.
You gotta advertise yourself. Let her know what she's
Please,
missing
Rebecca,
out on.
you complete me. You're the light of my life. I've been struggling to get out of bed in the morning.
Say something real romantical, like you can be the Batman to my Joker.
Okay, Rebecca, please, you're the... Carmine, I don't know what that means. Please, Rebecca, you're the light of my life.
The honey in my iced tea.
I mean, I could...
cherry
I
on my
could
pie.
Maybe do that, Rebecca. Well, how about I buy you the new iPhone?
iPhone 16.
Or I
Oh my
get
god.
you some food, please. Please, Rebecca, you complete me.
Don't cry, Glenn. Don't cry. Don't
I
cry.
could get my boss to call you. Justice Angel. She can tell you I do a good job. Okay, but she's not available right now. She just clocked off work. I got references on the force. Please, I work for government. Please, I can help you. Please, you complete me. Oh,
She hung up on you.
she can help on me.
Glenn. It's okay, Glenn. Look at me. Look, Glenn. How long have I known you? If she skips on you, Glenn, she doesn't know what she's missing out on. You're a good man. You're a good
She said I
man.
need to give her $50,000 to prove that I can be loyal and I can provide.
And you'll do it, Glenn. You will give her that money.
$50,000. I don't have that much.
10,000?
No, 50.
Oh.
He can get that.
I don't have that much money.
Glenn, sure you do, Glenn. You can get a hold of
I
that
only
kind of money,
have
Glenn. Just use your head.
10,000. Oh, now Craig's texting me, wanna make a deal.
What's
See,
Greg saying?
He's trying to extort me.
Send me a picture
That's
of
a
that.
crime.
Send me a picture of Have you seen her? Rebecca, that is?
Yeah, she's so beautiful.
She is.
She's the most beautiful woman on the planet.
I need to tell you something, Stevie, real quick over here. I thought Rebecca was just some fucking schizo fucking fantasy this guy had.
You
She's
realize what's
real.
happening, right? You realize it's happening, right?
What do you mean? What's
Do
happening?
you know what? Do you know what run a train on someone means?
Yeah, just kill him. Kill him with a train.
No,
it's getting fucked.
No, it means getting fucked from both ends.
Ew.
Yeah.
Man after man after man after man. A train.
Glenn's girl. That's what's happening.
If you
Apparently
say
she's
they're
a
doing the
whore.
train on her, she's like taking
Yeah.
one after another when it comes
Glenn's
to
girl
men.
is not for the streets, okay? She's
Okay,
not
okay,
like
but
a
the
great
problem is-
person.
Okay, Carmine. The thing is, I don't think it's the guy who is, she's not going back to him. She just wants his money.
Oh, he could.
Yeah, she's a gold digger.
We can't. We cannot. We can't bring this up to Glenn. He doesn't need to know any of this. All he needs to
I
know
mean,
is
he
that
has
it's being
to. It's his life.
investigated.
Okay, but you realize he's never going to move on from this if he thinks he has a chance to get her back, and he's going to keep trying to give her money.
Glenn is a dreamer, okay? Let the poor man dream. He has nothing else but this. He's got a boring ass fucking 9 to 5 fucking working.
I know,
His life is
I know,
miserable. He
but
needs Rebecca.
Yeah, but it's still miserable because she's never going to come back. She's never gonna come
You
back
don't
to
know
him.
that. You don't know
I
that,
do.
Stevie. No, you don't.
Okay,
No, you don't. There's still
50,000
hope.
to prove he can supply for them.
Who knows? Maybe
that
this is
doesn't
it.
mean she's
Glenn,
coming
are you
back.
looking for a new wife?
This is.
No, I only Rebecca. I'm not
Same.
ready to love again.
Same.
Me to be
It's
a
high
Rebecca.
school
okay, but-
sweetheart.
No, you're
It
not
doesn't matter.
Rebecca.
She's gonna keep. Okay, she's gonna sleep with a man, and then she's gonna keep taking money from him. The only thing
Why
ever
don't
together.
Hell, you Oh,
Oh God damn it!
fuck. Glenn, we gotta go.
Oh God damn it!
Oh, Glenn, we gotta.
Please, you guys have to. That's gonna
God.
happen to Rebecca if you don't stop this.
Glenn, I promise
I
you,
think Craig is dangerous.
I'm looking into this, Glenn. By tomorrow, I'll have an answer. I'm gonna be
If
questioning
I had
people.
one of those
I'll work
beepers,
angles.
my heart would be beeping right now. It's breaking
We have
my
to go.
heart.
We have to go.
here.
We have to go.
Okay,
Have
Glenn.
to go.
Glenn,
My
Glenn,
heart's
give me a hug.
broken, please.
Listen, between me and you,
You have to stop him.
for you, I will break rules. If I have to, I'll make his ass disappear. Glenn, if I do that, you gotta keep your mouth
You
shut,
gotta
okay?
Get rid of him. I don't
I will.
usually support this, but this is for the greater good.
I will, Glenn. That fucking house wrecker will be dealt with.
You got the phone number.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Please, move.
Glenn's calling. Glenn,
Hello?
Frugal, how goes it?
I'm gonna be honest, it's not going too well.
What is it? This Craig bastard reach out to you again?
No, not yet, but it's just been keeping me up. I can't sleep, and then I can't get out of bed because I'm so stressed out thinking about this Craig situation. It's got me in a bad mood.
Glenn, I'm looking into it, okay? I will get you
What's
peace of
the
mind.
fuck? Okay, thank
Hear
you,
me?
Carmine. You've always been so good to me. Thank you so much.
No problem, Glenn. You're a friend, okay? A friend of mine. I don't have many of those, so I take care of my friends, Glenn. You can
Okay, thank
trust
you
in
so
that. I
much,
haven't looked into it
Carmine.
once, dude.
Okay, thank you. Did you make contact with this person yet?
I know a few details about him. I know his affiliations,
Oh,
where he
well,
lives. I'm building a
what's-
case around him. Seeing what his angle
Oh,
is.
okay.
What is
What
his-
do you know?
Glenn, I can't tell you just yet. I don't want
Come
you.
on.
I don't want you knowing and then, putting yourself in harm's way. He's not a good man, I
Well,
can tell
I
you that
would
much.
just like to give him my 2 cents.
Glenn, violence is not the solution, Glenn.
That is not what I said. Don't
Glenn,
be
you don't have to scrap with the guy,
ridiculous.
alright? It doesn't have to be like that, Glenn.
No, I would just like to speak to him like a gentleman, face to face, and just tell him what I really think about it.
Listen, Glenn, let me try and handle it first. Let me do it the right way. If I can't do it, then I guess it's in your hands, right?
Okay, you're so right, Carmine. You're right. I gotta let you take the wheel here.
I got it, Glenn.
Just know this could be life or death. My whole relationship could be over if this guy gets in the way.
Has she spoken to you since our conversation?
No, I haven't wanted. He's been trying to extort me.
He's been trying. You got records of this. Try and get him to send you this in text messages, all
He
right?
said, I want 50K in cash in my hands. I'll never talk to her again.
I don't know who's the cadet with the mohawk.
did he
but
say
give me
this
my
over the
texted
phone?
you it.
Leopard to
I
ride
sent
these
you
away
the
from,
picture.
for the
Wait.
firearms from us.
Oh, please don't tell me I
DJ,
missed that.
can you move,
That's
please?
right, yeah.
Advised, it's a timer on his phone. He wants $50 to buy some shoes.
So we not kill him.
I don't
I want.
like
I
him.
see it, Glenn. I see it.
Copy that.
Glenn, I missed this. I am so sorry. But listen, now that I've seen this,
I don't get
I
why
can
he
go.
needs
I can go
$50
for him.
when
I
he's
got him on
already
in
wearing
charge.
This guy's gotta be in prison, and I want you to know if you get him, if I'm around when you arrest him, I wanna be there.
You will be, Glenn. You will be.
And if I'm not there, I want you to tell him Glenn sends his regards and to stay away from Rebecca. I don't
He's taking
like him. Hey, how's it
Get in quick.
going?
All right, Glenn.
Mobile?
All right.
He's no
Justice
good.
will be yours, Glenn.
Okay,
promise you that.
thank you.
To the north
As
side of the
try
building.
and
you
make
so
contact with him.
much.
If he responds to you, tell me, and then I'm gonna try and make contact with him too.
Okay, good. What do you think I should say?
Activating
oh
with
my
a black
God.
ass Duke. Southbound.
Just
Bighorn, right?
lean. Try and get him to. Without, don't make it too obvious, but try
Oh yeah, y'all
and
need
get him
comms
to
at
give you
MRPD. Y'all
details.
still got shit going.
Things that would incriminate him. Things that are gonna make it easier for me to stick these
Said I'm
charges
good.
on him.
I can
What kind of details? What do you
we just
need?
stopped at a
I don't know.
gas
Meet up.
station.
Don't meet up. Meet up with him.
He
Get a
got a
picture of
rock.
you and him in it.
This man has a rock.
He has a rock at the gas
You do that.
Okay.
Glenn.
3D8.
I can try and do that.
All right, just don't get yourself hurt.
What does he want?
Find out why he's doing this to you. The more information I
Okay,
have,
thank you.
the more information I have, the more truth I can get out of him when I interrogate him, you know? Hit him with whammies. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right. I know what you mean. Okay, no problem.
All right, Glenn.
If he hits one of us in the head with
The
that,
I'm gonna try and find him. I'm gonna tell him what I think about him.
All right, Glenn. All right.
just make sure we watch our
Okay, thank you so much.
I'll have an update for you by tomorrow, okay?
Okay, see you later.
This kind of has
Take
no
care,
impact on me, man.
All right, I gotta make contact with this guy. Where's Craig's? This is Craig's number. Let's go outside. Call this Craig guy on a payphone.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
You called me. Who is this?
My name is Benjamin Button. I have
nice to meet you.
Benjamin Button disease, and I'm calling you to ask you how you are doing this. Huh?
Oh, I'm not giving you Benjamin Button. I'm sorry.
I'm not asking you to exchange sexual favors with me, if that is what you're insinuating. I'm a married man, you say. Listen here. Listen here, good
sorry.
chap, old pal, old boy, old pal. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you enjoy partaking in running trains on people? Do you partake?
Guilty.
Okay. And what might your name be, good sir?
Steve. Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Like the guy from Batman.
Yeah, that one.
Two-Face. What would you consider that's the name you picked? What would the other side of your face be called?
Face?
Yeah, Two-Face. He's got two identities. But it's a whole. It's a thing. It's the character. So, what's the other side of Steve Harvey? What you call the other side of Steve Harvey? What'd the name be?
I never really thought that far in life. I'm just Steve.
Pick a name. Pick a name. Character growth.
Okay, here we go. Alphonse Worth. Bentley.
Okay, not Craig.
No, not Craig.
You're not Craig. You sure about that? Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure about it. Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm on to you. I lied. I'm not Benjamin, but it's Carmine, bitch. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are, okay? And I'm gonna fucking drag you.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna drag you into a cell. You gonna tell me everything I want to hear, you motherfucker. I know what you've been up to, you low down good for nothing. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but I will uncover your identity. You cannot hide forever. I have your number, and you're not gonna change it. This number is the only fucking lead I need, and I'm gonna find you, buddy. And when I do, extortion charges, harassment charges, stalking charges. I'ma get you, bitch. I'ma get you. Unless you just do the right thing.
And what's that, Carmine?
Leave the man's wife alone. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Leave the man's wife alone, Craig.
Are you talking about Tilly?
No, motherfucker. I am talking about Rebecca. I got a case open on this. I got a case open. You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? You running so many schemes on so many poor victims that you don't even know who I'm talking about, do you?
I gotta go.
Vivian.
Hey, Carmine, sorry I forgot to call you back. What's up?
No worries. I have a subpoena I read up that I need looked at. It's an urgent matter too. It's active extortion.
Active extort. Is there a life in danger right now?
Yes, the person is actively being extorted. The person doing it is unidentified. I read up a subpoena to get their phone record so I can
Apparently the whole
get
world
more
hates me
details
today.
on the extortion and validate it and identify the person who's doing this.
One hates you. You're
Okay.
great.
What's the number?
No, Dad, everyone hates me.
10658.
Wait,
No, wrong one.
It'll be ridiculous.
15137.
Okay. Alias is Craig.
Yes, that's what the victim knows them as.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to a judge about requesting subpoenas or warrants on people that are unknown. He said so long as it's PC there, you don't need to know who the person is. So long as
Yeah,
you
you've
have
got the
enough.
number, right? Yeah. So, okay. What's the original report that this is related to?
It's at the bottom. I got it in
Perfect.
the. Perfect.
Okay, I see it. All right, let me go over this.
I should probably get that sealed too, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna
because,
write sealed
there's a
over it.
victim who's
I'm gonna write seal.
Okay. It's gonna run a train on her?
Yeah, we're gonna kill her. That's actually
Oh,
fresh and
God.
everything. It's
Yeah.
diabolical. You know who Glenn
It's
Frugal
crazy.
is?
Right, eastbound occupation.
Wasn't he like the treasurer
Yeah,
ages ago?
and
Is he
guess
still
what?
the treasurer?
He's the treasurer of the DOJ, so he's like even more important. He's like Angel,
he
the money guy.
is?
Yeah, he's a state's money guy.
Wow.
They probably know
Okay.
that. That's why they're doing this.
Westbound on the Del Perro.
Right. Okay.
Distance on me.
Who won?
Establish a pattern of coercive communication. Well, I think
Full sending. Westbound Del Perro toward the tunnel.
hang on, let me have a look at the report.
The Rockford off ramp right north.
I just have the
Rockford.
statement and the picture from Glenn. Glenn is a government employee,
Rarely
so I
used to
feel
be.
like his testimony or
We're
his
going north or
statement should be
It went
PC
north.
to a degree.
Unsure where it turned off, but it's no longer north.
With what I have at
Yeah,
at hand
I'm
right
gonna
now.
need you to have an actual statement in the report, though.
Is there not a statement in there?
If you have a look at the report, there's like nothing in here.
Are you serious?
Direction westbound.
There's a message from Dark.
I didn't save it.
What?
I didn't save it.
Oh my god.
Nothing came.
Wait, he
basically
I
in
know
the
it's
post
Larry
from the
Knox.
victim.
Oh, hey, W. Marshall. He fucking recruited out for me.
Southbound into.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you
put
still
it.
need the-
I put it. I had it whole transcribed and everything. I put it in. I must have not saved it. Oops.
There's no way. Hang on. Wait. Double check the history.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think?
no, the history doesn't show that you put it in.
Are you serious? I thought I.
Yeah, there's.
Oh no! Look, you see there's this. Yeah, I don't know. I must have not saved it. But I put it in. I have it. I'll put. I think I have it.
Yeah, if you have
Shit.
it, put everything back in there, and then I can probably sign off for the subpoena. I just need to make sure that all of that matches up with what you're claiming in the
Last
subpoena.
traffic mirror
I know
park
obviously
was
you've got the
out in,
pictures of
towards
the evidence
Cinema.
stuff, but where the fuck did he get the name Craig from?
Oh, he assumed. It's in the statement. He assumed. I figured this out after. He assumed that the person messing with his wife was his ex, high school bully, who also knew his wife,
Right.
and it was the same person. And the person identified themselves as Craig after he said, "Is this you, Craig?" And that's where the name Craig came from. Larry Knox?
Okay.
What the fuck is Larry Knox? I am more baffled.
Yeah, just keep an eye.
Oh, he's getting himself into some trouble. Didn't he get expunged?
Goodness Boulevard.
Isn't he? Like, doesn't he work with Nina? Hang on.
Yeah, but the charges are both misdemeanors, I'm pretty sure. Extortion is a misdemeanor, is it not?
Wait, what?
Is it? I think
What?
it is. Is it not? Wait. No, it's not.
No, it's
not
really not.
It's not a misdemeanor. Bro, I don't know if I want to push this on Larry. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna keep investigating this. What comes of it will come for it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, there's beef, I guess, between Los Santos County and state, So, Maybe as a part of that, I don't know.
611. I'm gonna check the doors that
We will see. We will
Could
see.
be a political game. All right, yeah, get everything added back into that friggin' report so I can look through that and make sure that your PC is all there for your phone subpoena,
Yep,
and then
yep.
I'll sign off on it. Okay?
I'm looking for it right now. As soon as it's done, I'll give you a call. Thanks for the help,
Okay,
Vivian.
all right, thank you.
Sorry, workplace drama. You can't live with it. You can't live without it. Spice of life. You guys ever have judicial drama?
Not really. Not since
What?
I've been here.
Angel hasn't ever walked up in here and said, "Fuck the Constitution. I am God, King, Emperor now." Never. Just never.
Not really. I mean, apparently there was a scandal about a month and a half ago, but I wasn't here for that one.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's talk.
Okay, so your subpoena 15137.
Yep, that's the one.
So I see you reference a report in here 14961.
Yep.
Have you taken a look at that any time recently?
Yes.
Okay. The statement by Marshal Dark.
Yes, I have. I know he's been unmasked.
Okay, so why does the subpoena then say the records are for unknown?
Because that information didn't come to light. I haven't made the edits, but it shouldn't change the validity of the PC on it. I feel like subpoena.
Not necessarily, but mismatched information could be. It opens up a hole for you.
What kind of hole?
That you probably don't want. One that a defense lawyer could get into.
Well, look. I still believe there's a possibility that this person isn't Larry Knox. So I do not want to change the subpoena. Maybe the marshal's wrong.
Is that your way of saying you don't know if your command's still around and you won't know when you get a signature?
No. That's me saying that's me saying Marshall is human. Marshall might be fallible. This phone subpoena will give me even more certainty that it is who he suspects it is. Or maybe he made a mistake. Dark's an old man. He's been in the game a long time. Maybe.
Okay.
Like, how do I know? How do I have? Just because he says so doesn't mean I have to. He isn't bringing any evidence forth. I appreciate the help, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not resubmitting the subpoena. So I feel like this. I don't really need to change the subpoena, right? Gotta hang.
Well, that's why we're here having a conversation.
Is all the evidence in the locker?
So the rest of it with the extortion and of their treasurer's
government employee. I should. I think, did I include that? He's a government employee.
Let me see. Did you include that?
It doesn't matter if I included it. It's a matter of fact, regardless.
I mean, no. I mean, someone shouldn't be. Someone shouldn't be treated differently given their position.
But what if the treasurer has access to a lot of government money? I feel like this is inherently different.
Right, that's different, If it will just say, how would I put this? If you were just saying because he's the treasurer, this should be given priority, then I'd say no. But since he's the treasurer and because of this he has access to this, this, and this, you have a decent argument there.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Aristo, thanks to you, I'm getting subpoenas signed like this,
so let me just
dude.
confirm. How would you be serving this to the person? How would you be serving this to Craig?
I plan once I have all the information I need, and I believe the victim is no longer under threat, I will. I want to give it to them in. I feel like I can get this closed in 10 days.
Okay.
I don't want them to know any sooner because,
right.
They've made contact with the victim already.
Now, given at this current time, there is no threat to life or any cause to believe that
There is a threat in
anyone's
there.
in physical danger.
There is a threat. There was a threat made. If you read
The train statement.
yeah, that could for the victim. The victim, I spoke to him. He interpreted that as a threat to his wife's life.
Okay.
What is going on?
See if there's anything else before I speak with Judge Danielson. I'll say that this is more than likely going to get approved once we get all these things filled up.
Oh. No revisions needed to this, by the way. First time, guys. First time subpoena.
And are you the one that took the statement from
Yes.
Mr. Frugal? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Once Judge Danielson's off the phone, I'll have a brief chat with him, take around 5 minutes, and then we can give you a response.
Sounds good. What was your name again, Your Honor?
Murray Falconer.
Murray. All right. Did you get newly appointed?
Yes, about last week.
Congratulations, Mr. Murray. You know, I'm
Thank you,
one of the
sir.
most capable, astute, upright, dedicated officers to the law in the city. Carmine Costello. We'll be doing a lot of work
Okay.
together. High-profile crimes is what I deal with. We'll be seeing a lot of each other. I'm 6-0 in court, I have, you know. I've beat some great people in court, I have. I've beaten the likes of Robin. And Robin. I've beaten Robin. God, I've beat Robin so many times, it's crazy. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. He's a formidable opponent from what I've heard.
All right. Well, hey, will I be, you gonna give me a call when this gets approved?
Depending on how, I mean, you could just wait here for a moment.
All right. Oh, no, I can't because there's fucking something urgent's going on right now at
All right.
MRPD.
Yeah, no problem. I'll, should this get approved, it will be sent to you via email, okay?
All right. Sounds good. You know, one day I want you to be the judge presiding over a case I have against Robin. When I want to embarrass him in front of you, I feel it'd be great when I embarrass Robin again, like I always do.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with that.
Oh, I don't need luck. He might though. We're 1-1 right now. I keep count.
What happened?
Sometimes in life you gotta do tough things so you can survive, Glenn. You see, guys like Craig, they don't understand commerce or conversations. There's only one language they understand, Glenn, and that language is violence.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I just think Craig maybe needs to do some hard time.
You know the diner?
The one that we previously were at?
Yeah. Let's go back there. I like the mural. This all started there. It should end there right too as well. Actually, it didn't start there, did it?
I don't know where it started.
Where we first meet. You remember?
Like ever?
Yeah, like ever. I remember!
The hospital.
Yeah, it was Max who was doing his city council hall thing and we crossed
met on
paths.
the sidewalk next to the hospital.
And you freaked me out. You were so weird and alien and foreign and weird and distant.
I will not be called an alien.
I'm sorry.
Someone already called me that at prison today.
My bad. I didn't know that was a touchy subject.
Yes, it is.
You told me about your dream, the chocolate factory in the sewer.
Scotty doesn't take it seriously.
Scotty, Laughed at you after you told him about your dream?
Yes, and I'm trying to tell him that I can get him funding from DOJ, but he keeps laughing at my chocolate factory idea, so I'm thinking maybe I don't fund him.
Hold on. I'm gonna make a phone call.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm working something out. There's a lot of logistics.
He laughed in your face after you told him you were
Yes,
the DOJ's treasurer?
He didn't take me seriously.
What is wrong with that man? I've noticed you have very smooth skin, you know, they're very smooth. Very smooth. Supine skin. Kind of like a lizard.
I don't think they have smooth skin at all.
You don't think lizards? Yes, they do. But if you get rid of the scaly part, it's pretty smooth.
Bumpy.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree. So, how's your job been, Glenn? How's work been?
It's going okay. I gotta do some phone calls, but people weren't around. Such a disaster.
What is?
There's just always one person who I need to call who's not available.
Let me guess. Justice Angel.
No, it's just someone different every time.
All right. Have you been working at all? I've heard that the DOJ has come to a standstill when it comes to like higher up affairs. Heard Justice Angel hasn't been around too much either.
I haven't seen her recently, but I don't really need her for my job.
Yeah, you do.
I guess there's some things where it would make it easier, but it's not really a big deal for me.
How much say do you have over the Treasury?
It depends, I'm not sure. I mean, it just has to be stuff within the scope of the job. So there's some things I gotta work out.
So if a mayor reached out,
I can't just give you $1 million. What about them?
Say a mayor reached out and said they're going under, and they need state funding to help them out, like the Wall Street 2008 housing crisis. Can you do that for them?
Well, honestly, that would probably need to be something
You guys are
Angel is
schizo, no
there
one's
for,
following
to
us.
be honest, because that's like a really unique situation.
It's a local
but
dude,
honestly,
chill, you guys crazy.
if they have to ask that, they shouldn't have their mayor position.
Well, unfortunately for you, we live in a democracy. Whether you deserve it or not doesn't matter. It's what the people think. How much money's in the DOJ's coffers?
Depends on the account. There's the state the old state account, and then there's a DOJ account.
What? The judiciary account? And is that where all the fine money goes?
I believe so, yeah. Well, there's also police accounts, so I'm pretty sure anytime someone gets charged, it gets split between the DOJ account and the police accounts.
What's
Depending
the split
on
like?
the county. I actually don't know.
So how much is in it? How much is in the DOJ account? Millions of dollars, I assume.
I don't
Hundreds.
know about the DOJ one, but the state one has like 100 million. Oh, ow.
Where the hell did all that money come from?
The state account was the account which the whole island used before the county accounts. So it came from the first 4 months of things running again. I think it was more than that, yeah.
Is there any inflow? Any income in that account, or is it just depleting
None.
slowly?
It's just slowly, I mean, all it's used for is just to pay judges and stuff.
What about you?
And I think sometimes when people get reimbursed on fines or something, it comes out of there too. Oh, I missed it.
That's fine. So
Do
wait,
a
do you pay
turn.
yourself, Glenn?
I mean, I get a paycheck, but no, I don't give myself bonuses, but I guess I maybe could.
Correction. Maybe you should, Glenn. Maybe you should. Think about it. Remember how it was like in the Council of Max? You followed the rules. You did everything right.
That's right, yeah.
And then out of nowhere,
I had more power then.
And out of nowhere, you lost it all. One day,
I know, it
all
was
gone.
so sad.
You don't want that to happen again, and you have nothing to show for it, right, Glenn?
Well, I mean, it might turn out better. Well, I was thinking I might start giving DOC a budget, but I do need to look into some stuff because they don't have a bank account, which makes it annoying.
They sure do.
Do they?
Yeah, you didn't know they do. They do have a bank account. It's,
Since when?
Oh, it's not under DOC. It's under Warden Scotty Barr. His bank account is Department of Corrections bank account,
Yeah, no, I get that, but it would be easier
give him
if
the
they
money.
had their...
Give
Well,
him-
I gotta look into it. We're working it out.
Oh, God, you got that bass disease. Always gotta look into it. Well, you know what I don't need to
I'm
look
just
into
a
anymore?
email away. What's that?
It's time for me to tell you. You should take a seat, Clint. You should take a seat. You got a drink on you?
Let me see, yeah.
Take a drink.
Are you thirsty? Okay.
Take a drink and take a seat. Sit on. There we go. Let me hold you. You're gonna need someone to lean on. Glenn. My pal. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine. Glenn. I found out who Craig is.
Who's Craig?
He's not your high school bully. He's not.
Who is he?
He's not the guy that was messing with Rebecca years ago. Glenn.
Well, who is this new Craig?
After reading through the phone subpoena and a couple
you
marshals
got
talking
it.
to me, yeah, I got it. Craig is none other than Larry Knox.
Who the hell's Larry Knox?
You don't know who Larry Knox is? He's a good-for-nothing
I-
two-bit hoodlum.
What? No.
Yep. It's okay, Glenn, just breathe.
This is outrageous. I can't believe it. Okay, we gotta put this Larry Knox gentleman in prison. It's just ridiculous. He thinks he can walk all over my relationship with Rebecca and my life. It's my life.
It is in the
He's
terminology.
messing with my life. He's ruining my life.
Glenn, everything's gonna be okay, okay? I'm working on it. We're not
I
at the
hate
stage where I
you,
can press
Larry
charges.
Knox.
It's Glenn, get it all out.
Wait,
Scream.
but we have the proof that he's extorting me.
It's not enough, Glenn. It's not enough. Think about
Why
it.
not?
If we go to court now, he's just gonna say it wasn't him who sent it. I gotta make
But
sure
he-
that he had possession of his
What?
phone and it was him who sent those messages that day.
How do you prove that? Unless you detain him.
The only way I can prove it, Glenn, is if I use this phone subpoena. Believe it or not, he contacted people moments before and after you. He also sent text messages. I just gotta get a hold of those people, get them to confirm it was Larry Knox they were talking to, and smack dab, we have witness testimony stating that he had possession of his phone. That's not it though,
Oh
Glenn.
my god.
I got more news.
Okay.
It gets worse. Glenn, someone sent him your number moments before he contacted you.
What? Who was it?
I don't know yet. I only have a phone number. I don't
Well,
have a
that
name
must
attached
have
to
been
it.
Rebecca.
Maybe it was.
That's who got him in contact. It must have been Rebecca.
Do you remember what the number was, Glenn?
Yeah, of course, I got Rebecca's phone number.
All right. We're gonna read it out at the same time. And if it's the same one, then it's her. Wait,
Wait,
hold.
I actually got 3 of Rebecca. What's that?
Ah, give me a second. All right, are you ready?
I'm gonna stand up.
Are you ready? No. Oh, yeah, let's stand up. Pull out your phone. On the count of 3, we're gonna start counting.
I got 3 Rebeccas, so I gotta make sure it's the right one.
All right.
She gets a new phone Okay, wait, the most recent one is this.
3, 2, 1, 4,
4,
2, 0,
0,
9, 6, 4, 6, 1, 0. Glenn, it's her!
That's not surprising. I already knew Rebecca gave him my phone number.
We had a hunch, but now we know for certain. We know for certain, Glenn.
What? I already knew because she told me on the phone.
Oh, whoa. I thought that... Oh, my God. I thought this was a big deal. I guess
No,
you already knew,
he
huh?
said... He called me and he said, I'm with Rebecca right now. That's what started all this.
I know
and
what he
then
said,
she
Glenn.
Told me, yeah.
He said, you said stay away from Rebecca. He responded with 1 train. I'm sorry.
Well, we talked.
It's not funny.
No, well, we talked in a phone call before all that.
Oh.
It started with a phone call.
And then you said, I am high up in the government. And he responded with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 trains, Glenn. 5 trains.
I don't like that he's threatening her life with a train.
Me neither.
He's gonna put her on the tracks and kill her. He's dangerous.
Possibly. Well, Glenn, as soon as I get these other witnesses to give testimony that this fucker was on his phone and he had possession of it, we got him dead to rights. That's all we need now. I need one thing from you, though, Glenn.
Okay.
Don't tip him off. Don't let him know nothing. I want to bring him into that interrogation room completely oblivious. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
And Glenn, this one's off the books.
Oh, okay.
I have
very good.
I have motives. I have things that drive me too. And it's not justice, Glenn. See, I have something you lack, Glenn. You are a man of straight lines, 9 to 5, suit and tie, follow the rules, bureaucracy, status quo. That's why you're never gonna be anything, Glenn. Who knows?
That's not nice.
I gotta say this, Glenn. I gotta be honest with you. I'm done lying to you, Glenn, and you need to listen to you. You can't just shut down like you always do and tell me not to talk to you like that. You need to hear this for your own sake. Glenn, I know what you lack, so I'm here to help you. Dare I say, force your hand to adapt. Glenn, I'm gonna counter.
What's that?
I'm gonna counter extort this fucker.
What do you mean?
He has a clean record. Extortion's a felony. His life will be ruined if I press this charge.
I just want him to stay away from Rebecca.
He will. But don't you want a little more? This man came after your woman. Don't you want just a little bit more?
Well, what more would I want?
His respect. And his money.
I don't need money. I have a good job.
It's not about the money, Glenn. It's about the principles, Glenn. The fucking principles.
We can probably get something else that's not money because I have a job.
Well, you know what, Glenn? I want the fucking money. All right? Goddamn it, I want the money. I want the 50 large, the 50 powwow. I want it. And if you blab about this, if you blab about this, Glenn, I will say it was all you. You put me up to it. Do you understand me? And Rebecca, you will lose her. You will lose her.
Just get him to stay away from Rebecca.
You know exactly what you were getting into when you asked me for help, Glenn,
Tell
right?
him to stop talking to me and Rebecca.
You'll get what you wanted. I'll get what I want. All right. Tomorrow?
And also, I want him to tell Rebecca that I'm like the better man.
All right, I'll make sure that happens. Okay. All right, look, we all get what we want in the end.
Provide.
And when you cried, you started saying no. My life, he's ruining my... He's ruining my life. I felt very sorry for it, very bad, and I'm glad I can do this for you. I want you to know that I do want something out of this, but it doesn't mean I don't care about you, Glenn. I do care about you, but I consider you a friend. You're a good man. I'm a baby. You're a good man, though. You know? Alright. I'm glad we talked about this, Cinta. By the end of the week, hopefully, I'll have results for you. Alright, buddy?
Wait, what did you want? You want your money from Craig, too?
Don't worry about that.
New Craig?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Because I don't think I can pay you with the DOJ budget.
It's fine. Hold on to it. It's fine. Bring it in, Glenn.
I'm not supposed to do that. They gave me like one thing I'm not supposed to do, and it's that.
It's okay. You don't have to I'll ask for something else. By the way, don't tell nobody else about this. No other officers, no deputies, no marshals. Understood?
Okay, thank you, Carmine. You've always been so good to me.
Likewise, Glenn. Likewise.
We gotta get this guy out of here.
And that we
I
will
don't
do.
care if he gets charges. He's just gotta learn to not mess with Rebecca or me.
Not to mess with a... For him to mess with a man like you is a travesty. You're the fucking DOJ's treasurer. And he will
That's
learn
right,
what
yeah.
consequences come with that. Farewell,
Yeah, we
Glenn.
gotta learn if he has anything good that he could provide.
Wait. Do you want to extort him too?
No, well, not exactly. I'm just saying I don't want money, but if he has any opportunity, I'd like to know about it.
Understood. Noted. He owes you one. He tells Rebecca
That's
you're a
right,
good
yeah.
man, and I get what I need out of him too. I'll make sure he gets all of
I just want
that.
him to know if we choose not to send him to prison like he deserves, he's really gonna owe us one.
I can get on board with that. Consider
That's
it done.
right, yeah. Okay.
Very welcome, Patriot. Till next time, Glenn.
Until next time.
I feel like if I go about this angle of like, so okay, so I'm gonna break it down to you guys. You guys can see here. All right, here's the phone subpoena in ChatGPT. If you guys look, the first message we got, we timed it perfectly. I'm okay. Keep going. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about me. You look here. 2 people that are unknown contacted Larry Knox, and they sent him pictures. I don't recall what the picture... Yeah, this was the picture. I don't know what the fuck this means. But this person spoke to him literally, 50... Spoke to him, literally a couple minutes. I need to get a phone subpoena of the phone records, not just text messages. I don't know if I have the phone records too. But this person spoke to him like fucking 10 minutes. I sent him a text message 10 minutes before Larry called Glenn. And then there's another person right here. Contacts him 20 minutes after Larry. Oh, it's the same person. Yeah, whoever this is a person I need. I don't need Rebecca.
Carmine!
I got fucking scared there. We don't need Rebecca. We already know who that is. That's the person working with him. I might request a phone subpoena on this person too. Maybe. I think we have enough PC. But we need to get a hold of this guy. And who's the same person. Whoever this is. That's the number of interest. That's the number of interest. We're going to work on that tomorrow. I have no idea who it is. No leads whatsoever. I just know they send each other memes.